Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Guzzle 46. This wonderful Friday evening. As always, Graham, host and chief puzzle picker, and as always, I'm joined by head of social media for the Puzzle Guzzle, Jodie Parker. Jodie, how do we find you this evening?
You know you find me in good health. As always, doing really well. I am excited to be here though, and I'm excited for the puzzle. I feel like I say that every time. I think I might just really like puzzles and puzzle people. So that's the situation, really.
Yeah.
I'm also very excited about tonight's question, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
So that's very good.
I'm very well, thank you. But I do feel I must introduce our head statistician, lad about town, and someone who's feeling very generous this evening, Mr. Aaron Madeley. Aaron, how are we doing?
I don't know why I'm feeling generous. You find me in poor health.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't like puzzle people as much as Jodie. I'm wondering why I'm generous.
Oh, so the registration question I asked this evening was, it's Friday night, we're at a bar, and Aaron's getting the round in. What are you having? I'll be honest.
What a lovely gesture.
I've read through most of the answers, and it is looking expensive for you this evening. There's a couple of people who I would say have taken a little bit advantage of your generosity.
And that's poor form.
Don't worry, Aaron, I've got a relatively cheap request.
But yes, all right. Is that an intentional hand up from Martha?
It is. I am having trouble locating chat. Where it's usually bottom right, I have a blank space.
Come out and come in again is normally the answer on that. Google Meets
Yeah,
tends to play
right.
out.
Classic tech on and off. Right. Be back in a moment.
But yes, whilst that happens, I will say there is a UK JPA online event happening on the 5th of August. It is for sale on the Puzzle Guzzle website. It's the Diddley Squat Farm Round 500 puzzle. But yeah, it's a chat for charity and stuff.
And also,
Oh
it's,
yeah.
It's a Stuart Matthews art, which is.
Oh yeah. More importantly, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Shout out Stuart Matthews.
Okay. That should be a post predictions in the chat. Time predictions. Well, I've got good news for you, Ev. I very recently had a crisp order through from Mr. Brian Gunnawan. So yeah, it is. I don't. I mean, I don't know how soon it's going to sell out because I feel like at some point Jason's going to send out an email to everyone who's ever been to a UK JPA event, and then I think it will sell out. But until that happens, you're probably fine. I think we sold probably like 40% or something so far. But yes, all right. I think that's it. That was my token bit of publicity for something I'm not that involved with, apart from sending stuff out. I will now say you may go ahead and unwrap your puzzles. You may remove the stickers from the box, either cut them or peel them off. They peel fairly easily, but you can cut them to be safe. Kasia, if you can hear me, you can go ahead and unwrap your puzzle and take the stickers off. All right, Aaron, you happy with the views?
Absolutely thrilled.
All right, fantastic. All right, I think. Oh yeah, we've got a few new people today. So I should probably mention that. Yeah, once you're finished, if you can type "done" in the chat, that will be a sort of timestamp for your finish in case we miss it visually, which we are slightly more likely to do if you're new, perhaps, because we don't know how super quick you are. But yes, apart from that, I think all that remains is for me to do a countdown. Yeah, sure. All right,
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guzzle. Go.
Very exciting.
Good luck, everybody. All right, so we have a puzzle. It is another custom puzzle. Puzzle Guzzle original. the long-awaited sequel to Guzzler's Grog. It's grading guzzling.
Yes, so this is our third custom puzzle of all times, and it's currently 2-1 booze to soft drinks.
That's a very good point, yeah.
And that is, I think, the right ratio.
That feels kind of like a fair reflection of the three of us.
I would say it's probably 2-1 pop to alcohol between the three of us. I would.
I don't know. I've seen Aaron around a cider,
I mean,
especially a fruity one.
Yeah, look, well, I've seen you around a drink as well, but
That's true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You've seen the vast collection of wine in my house.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's true. Yeah, but that's purely decorative wine. I'm pretty sure.
It comes out when there are guests that drink.
But yes, 2-1 to booze versus soft drinks. 3-0 to apostrophe versus any other piece of punctuation in the title.
Yeah, and we're hoping for that to be caught up on a later date.
Shout out the apostrophes.
Yeah. The next, if we ever make another one, I think.
I feel like the colon's going to make a big showing at some point.
Wow, I was just going to go for a simple exclamation point, but yeah, maybe a colon. But yes, we have quite a few people this evening, several fast people, and I and my statistician predicts this to be quite a fast one. How did you find it, Jodie?
Yeah, fun. I had a good time. I think there were parts that confused me more than I expected them to, but it's a good challenge, isn't it? I mean, also it was still like a nice gradient puzzle, Yeah, loved it. Very proud.
Of your performance on the puzzle?
Oh, I meant of you for making the puzzle.
Oh,
really.
I see.
But,
You mean us, right?
Yeah.
The Parkers.
Yeah.
We are a monolith.
Yes, I will take 50% credit for this puzzle. Absolutely.
Oh no! Graham's crediting his parents as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
You got to shout out.
They raised me right. Gave me lots of espresso martinis when I was a boy, so it's really inspired the puzzle this evening. But all right, at the 3-minute mark, let's take a look at Abby, Adam, Amanda, and Amy. Amy joining us for the first time, I believe. Welcome, Amy.
Welcome.
Everyone else, seasoned regulars in the Puzzle Guzzle. Amanda with a knife threateningly close to hand at all times. Oh, she moved away. We've got a chance to meet Adam in person at the Dice Cup this last weekend, which was good. And he's followed up that interaction by answering the question, in my opinion, correctly.
Ooh.
He's gone for pint of Guinness and a packet of pork scratchings. Absolutely fantastic order.
Nothing wrong with a packet of pork scratchings.
Yeah.
But yes, a couple of cider lovers. Abby with a strawberry and lime non-alcoholic cider, and Amanda calling out the old moot berries and cherries. So I feel like these are good answers for you, Aaron.
I mean, they're okay answers.
No, obviously it's not peak. It's not peak, but it's the right.
I mean, old moot's a great choice, but it's the worst of the old moot flavors.
Come on, Aaron.
It's just facts.
Oh, you don't want to sell out of your favourites, do you? You want everyone to just be drinking a bit of other stuff too.
That is true. I mean, at least they're stocking some old moot in this mysterious bar.
Yeah, I do wonder if there is an establishment that would sell everything that's been listed tonight. I think they might struggle. For instance, Amy went for real ale and popcorn. I'm not sure. It's a good shout, but I'm not sure how often I see popcorn.
I feel like it does happen.
All right.
Oh, I love it. Like freshly popped popcorn with salt and butter. Oh, yeah.
I feel like this isn't fresh popcorn. This is going to be like your pre-packet.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
it's a bag of butter kissed if it's anything. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it proper corn or whatever? I forget the brands.
Ooh.
all right, almost accidentally removed someone from the call, but we we rallied. All right, so let's check in with Beth, Bridget, Catherine, and Katrina. Bridget, I believe, joining us for the first time. Well, welcome to Bridget. I think,
Welcome.
yeah, so there are a few people who'll be duking it out for the Dashing Debutante Award this evening. Fastest first time participant in one of our solo competitions will win a puzzle prize. But yes, looks like at the 6 minute mark, Beth is nearing completion on that edge. And looks like everyone else is just finishing off the sort of flip and various degrees of sorting by the looks of things. So I think Catherine may have picked out that espresso martini early. By the looks of things, I can see a partially completed drink there, looking very tasty.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. But yes. Oh, well, and also do like Catherine's choice is elderflower spritz and some chicken tenders. Don't mind that one bit.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind going for like a proper snack.
I feel like that's pushing it a bit, you know.
But if someone,
Oh dear.
I feel like
Oh, dear.
kitchen's closed.
Oh,
well, I think
no.
I think Beth's gonna be disappointed as well then because she's gone for the fanciest mocktail there is, along with some loaded nachos.
Oh, yes. Come on.
I mean, I
Aaron,
feel
you've got to allow
maybe Chef Mike's operating out the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
that.
But yeah, Aaron, how did you find this puzzle?
I shouldn't have done it late at night, I think was the correct answer. I felt like I didn't do very well on it. I was all over the place. I wanted to do some gradients, so I got distracted by some lovely glassware. And I had no particular strategy. So, all in all, great time.
Would recommend.
Yeah, would recommend. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds like you nailed it.
yeah, I feel like I was a bit too all over the place.
Did you do it on Sunday after the Dice Cup? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was the
Yes, I
night.
did.
Wherever the night
Yes.
we went home.
Yeah,
Yes.
when I got back from Dice Cup, yeah. So 2 hour drive, do a puzzle. Straightforward.
That's straightforward, yeah.
Yeah. Exciting that I have a choice of tables in my house to do puzzles on.
That is a brag. For a third
It
one.
is. It only took me 9 months to get a dining table.
Wow, not bad, mate.
Not bad at all.
But yes, at 8.5 minutes, let's have a peek at Kira, Claire. Let's go Claire B, Claire W, and now loud and proud Dan Close. Can't call him Silent Dan anymore. Got a chance to meet him at the Dice Cup. Was very nice. And the speculation on the exact flavour of his accent could stop between the three of us. We,
So disappointing.
yeah. It's just a
yeah.
nice, normal voice, really, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah.
Why are you not a Brummy?
Yeah.
I really wanted it to be thick brummy. It just wasn't.
No, it was lovely to meet you though, Dan. It was lovely to order cheese and pineapple on a Nando's with you. That was like a highlight.
Exactly. But yes, he has repping the merch there. I think got the Puzzle Guzzle tote bag in a shot, and I think I may have to get the old break out a Puzzle Guzzle head sweatband at some point. I feel like that's the next piece of merch we have to get in the works. But yes, doing very well. Claire B also pretty much done with that edge by the looks of things. And Claire W is just sort of working from, it looks to be that right hand, bottom right, sort of espresso martini background. She's attacking that first as the sort of, as the brightest yellow part of the puzzle. And then also got that passion fruit martini pieces picked out as well, because that's the other sort of yellowy orange bit in the puzzle. And yeah, Kira doing very nicely as well. Looks like she's gone for margarita, I believe, and that's pretty much the actual drink itself is got pretty complete. But yeah, taking a very sort of island-based approach, not hasn't bothered with the edge thus far. But yeah, everyone doing great at 11 minutes.
What are you getting for yourself in this round?
Tap water.
It's all he can afford. Oh yeah, I do want to say Dan's absolutely rinsed you here. He says 2 points. So it's a late comer. Okay, Sarah. No idea, but Sarah Craig. If you just arrived, you may start at your leisure. But
turn your camera on first, though.
But yes, your camera's currently off. But yes, oh yeah. So Dan Close, 2 pints of the most expensive craft beer and a meaty bag of crisps. I think the only person to specifically request multiple drinks.
Nice.
But yes, at 12 minutes, let's take a look at Eric, Emma, Eseld, and Philippa. Doing very nicely. Looks like Emma is also gone for that margarita early on. Strong, yeah. Drawn to the green pieces by the looks of things, because also got the some of those borders on the sort of the greener borders on which are in the sort of centre two cells of the puzzle. And whereas it's like Eric has gone for mostly border first approach, and now is doing, it looks like a couple of dividing lines, sort of edge of glassware, that sort of thing, cut the spring out, but yes.
Last weekend, Eric gave me lots of Norway facts, specifically Pepsi Max related, which I took to work on Monday and told my team, and they were so impressed. They were like, "Oh, you know so much Norway facts."
With no, I assume you gave no context to you having like multiple Norway-based
Not
facts.
context, but we did talk a lot about Pepsi Max and Norway, and then actually one of my team.
So just the normal Monday then, anyway. Really.
I suppose it was like Norway was kind of in the
the
area of discussion because of the football on the Saturday.
Yeah, but then one of my team engaged in a discussion with Copilot about whether they should move to Norway, but whether they'd be able to still get Coke while they're in Norway. And honestly, Copilot was doing so much banter about this; it was insane. Like there was a full like risk management joke, which was very entertaining. Copilot knew its audience, unlike me in this situation, I guess.
I'm sorry, I truly zoned out over the last 20 seconds, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
At the 14-minute mark, let's take a look at Gavin, Hannah, Ev, and Jackie. Shout out the mums.
Yeah.
It's like out of those, it's like Hannah is possibly furthest along so far. Got a fully complete border by the looks of things, and then has also, as we've seen a few people have done so far, looks to be attacking the sort of lighter green pieces. Margarita, Gav, pretty much full border, and just the top of that glass, and then it's like Hev is sort of working more on a sort of right to left situation. And Jackie has also pretty much got that full border locked in at the 15-minute mark. So going along nicely. And I think if I said that Adam gave the correct answer to the question. I think I also have to shout out that I believe Gavin gave the incorrect answer to the question, which he said a tequila, which is a cup of tea with a shot of tequila.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Which I think is truly terrible. So,
That's just wrong.
yeah. But we won't hold it against it. You know.
No, we absolutely will.
Okay, sorry. And then let's carry on through the alphabet. The rest of the J's, we've got Jacqueline, Jax, Jodie, and Jonathan. Shout out the Jodies.
Shout out the Jodies.
And Jacqueline, yes, joining us for the first time as well. So welcome to Jacqueline. And quite a very interesting sort of table setup. Looks to have the sort of green masking tape painting out an area. I want to say that's possibly I don't think that's the borders of a 500 piece. I think that's probably the borders of a 1,000 piece puzzle. That's closing off. Thumbs up, affirmative. But yes, looks to be working on that edge so far, and also got those some of the lighter sort of orangey pink, mostly pink pieces off to one side on a tray by the looks of things. And Jax also, Jax has joined us for the last couple of competitions and has the border basically done at this point, and the espresso martini, or at least the liquid of the espresso martini, completed, which is the most important part, I've always said, of a cocktail. And then, yeah, John and Jodie taking more island-based approaches. I mean, yeah, John has a lot of sort of small, unconnected sections, but a lot of pieces like in place or in a place. Like, yeah, we've got, I would say, most of the drinks have at least a good percentage of their liquid in place. But yeah, how did you? I guess I ask how did either of you remember how you attacked the puzzle in terms, because we've seen a few different approaches, or at least 2 different approaches thus far. You're both muted. I don't know if either of you were talking, but
Yeah, I was. It's all I've been doing all week, to be honest, is just talking away to myself on mute. I was just saying that I am impressed by people spotting drinks and building them, because I did not do that at all. I think the espresso martini I did quite near to the end. I think I just kind of did like the border and then some gradients to pick out colour and pop the pieces in, and the drinks did not really I wasn't very aware of them for a while. I think that might be one of my weaknesses as a puzzler, though. Like, I remember at the weekend I was telling Eric about a yellow puzzle, and he was just like, "What are you on about?" And eventually we looked at the puzzle, and it was maybe like 1/8 yellow, and that might be something I need to work on.
perhaps. But yes, Kasha, your camera is off. If you can hear me, your camera is off, Kasha. But in the meantime, let's take a look at Kate, Laura, Lindsay, and Lucy. And they have. Oh, yeah, Lucy also joining us for the first time, I believe. Welcome. And doing very well, also, to be noted. That's a full border and pretty much full margarita in place. And looks like Lindsay is pretty much done with the border now, and it's sort of, it looks like taken out all the sort of darkest pieces. So that's the espresso martini and the sort of dark green-ish pieces around the Negroni. I should have played a game earlier on where I made you guess or say what all the cocktails are, but I feel like I've said most of them at this point. So
You have said most.
We can still play.
Okay.
Actually, no, don't test me on that.
Don't test me.
All right.
Can I go for Negroni, please?
Yeah. Oh, Kasha's camera came back on, and can I just say, what a treat!
Whoa, that is
That sword looks
very
beautiful.
aesthetically pleasing.
The colours
one
look
race
wonderful on that black background. That's a delight to see. That's why we do the puzzle guzzle.
That's why, is that it? That's it. Just
Yeah.
to
Just
see
to
that
see
sort. It's
those,
all been
like,
worth it after 46 competitions to see such a lovely colour-based sword. But yes, Kasha also notably one of the people to thank Aaron for getting around in. She'll have
Oh,
a
she's allowed back.
double orange gin and tonic, and just a little side of olives if that's okay. Thanks, Aaron. You know.
yes, I'm in for that. Definitely in for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the other thing I remember doing on this puzzle is obviously the sort of borderlines between each of the 6 sections,
Mm,
because it's not. I think all 6 of them. It's on the pieces. It's obvious.
Mm.
It's not like it's hiding in the cut. Really, too much anyway.
Yeah. Yes, I have to say I don't. I have no idea what I did, but I think I had a great time. I've just
Yeah.
remembered that I need to click a button.
I mean, this was, I think, 1 second difference to your time on Woofs and Wellies.
Oh yeah, so this is tough because this is not. It wasn't my first attempt because I did it as like when we did Guzzler's grog. Like I ordered a couple of custom puzzles from Ravensburger, so I did it as a Ravensburger ages ago. I mean, I don't think like it made that much difference, and then I did it, yeah. And when I did it as this Puzzle U brand, that's the time I submitted. My time on the Ravensburger was basically the same, but I think that's because Ravensburg's a slightly easier cut for this sort of thing.
yeah. I think when you've designed the puzzle, the jump, like the first attempt, is more hard for you than the second attempt compared to other people. I
Yeah.
think that was grammatically
That
correct. Let's
that was
not look
basic.
into it.
I mean, that made perfect sense, really.
Good, thank you. Yeah, let's close that case straight away.
But yes, as we get on up to 23 minutes, I feel the need to start speeding up my alphabet situation. We've got Lucy W, we've got Lynn, we've got Martha and Nicola. Nicola, I believe, joining us for the first time. Welcome, Nicola. Doing very nicely. Got that margarita built. Looks like the Negroni is on the way as well, and some of the other drinks. Yeah, very good progress. Yeah, a lot of on the other screens looks like most people have done the border, and then yeah, various drinks and lines and edges of glasses all springing up. Lynn's also asked for she's asked for a double G&T, please, Aaron. Preferably slow gin.
Oh.
And Martha, this is another first glass of New Zealand Sauv and some salt and vinegar crisps. Thanks, Aaron. I'll get the next one.
Simple.
Oh, lovely.
That's the
So you
simple, easy.
You're getting one back as well. That's
Yeah, exactly.
first. You've had to spring for 35 drinks,
You know what?
but you know.
But the thing is, that's a nice cheap choice. Readily available. Oh. No one's really gone mental yet. I will say that with their drinks order,
Well, Aaron, you haven't asked me what I want yet.
and we'll keep it that way.
Well, it's my question. Right? So, Jodie, what would you have if Aaron's getting around in?
Oh, well, I've been thinking quite a lot about this. I've read the menu. I almost settled on, and I didn't because I don't think this was quite actually bar friendly, but there was one time when Aaron bought a round of velvetizers, and I did appreciate that. Um, but what I really want you to get, Aaron, is getting a round of compliments, please.
So, what do you want? What not? What do I want?
What do I want? I want you to get a round of compliments in. And I have got all night. So
Round of compliments
there's
for
only
the
50
Guzzle.
people here.
Yeah.
Like
You know how long it takes.
I know it can take a while, but I also know what a joyful experience it is.
All right. Well, we've just got 25 minutes, and now take a look at Rachel, Rebecca, Reese, and Rowan. Rachel has made some extremely large progress. Looks to be, I would say, probably 2/3 the way done with the puzzle at this point. All of the drinks are in place, and there has also been a sort of light sort has happened. All those sort of pinky purpley pieces quite close to her, and also working on the sort of green and blue background around the passion fruit martini by the looks of things. So yeah, phenomenal work at 26 minutes. But yeah, everyone else doing well also. Say lots of dividing lines, sort of, yeah, lots of chunks. I'd say the colours are really popping on Rowan's screen. I just want to mention that they look a lot
Yeah.
brighter than they do on the other screens that I'm looking at right now. So he is to be commended for whatever camera/lighting setup he has right now.
Yeah, I'd say this is quite a nice one to watch. There's a lot going on, like colours wise, which we don't mind.
And Rowan said, if Aaron's paying, I'll have a large single malt scotch or a nice cocktail. But he's generally not fussy. But because you offered.
It's like when you go to a works conference and there's a dinner and then there's they give you a drink at the end. You don't just have I'll have a coffee, or you go yes I'll have a glass of cognac, and you're not paying for it.
It's true. Yeah, you gotta take what you can get, right? And
Yeah, exactly.
let's have a look at Ruby, Sarah C, Sarah M, Sarah D, and Sharon, both on the same screen, and looks to be taking somewhat different approaches. Looks like the puzzle closest to us has full border, and a couple of further drinks done, and then I think further away, I'd say slightly more chaotic to look at, more sort of more islands, more drink-based islands springing up, but hasn't got that sort of frame in to box everything in. But yeah, possibly more pieces in currently. But yeah, it should be another good battle between Sarah and Sharon there. And yeah, both Ruby and Sarah Mills doing very well. A lovely top-down view on Ruby's screen. You can see how she's got two of the 6 cells pretty much completed, and then varying degrees of drink and background on the others. But yeah, doing pretty good at just coming up to 29 minutes. Always wrong. Always pin the wrong SJ camera. 100% of the time. But yes, let's just pop through the final group of people. We've got SJ, Sophie F, we've got Sophie O'Connell, and we've got Sophie T and Vicky. Vicky, I believe, I don't know if it's not, but Sophie O'Connell is joining us for the first time. Welcome to you, and doing very well by the looks of things. A lot of stuff in place as we not even hit half an hour yet, and there's a really sort of solid framework of a puzzle there, and a couple of drinks already completed. SJ doing very well, sort of much neater build field, so you can really see what has been completed so far, and it's a lot of it. That's my assessment. Sophie has really committed to a sort of cell by cell approach. Has got the Negroni block already fully built out, and then is moving up, has moved up and right, but no edge to speak of, as is tradition, I think. And yes, Vicky and Sophie T also doing pretty well at just over 30 minutes, building nicely. I think we're going to get a high percentage of finishes this evening. That's my prediction, and by that I mean that's what the predictions predicted, and I'm just repeating it. But
yeah, you know.
But yes, I think before the first finisher comes in, I think it is just enough time for a game of Do You Know a Sophie? She's named a drink. She's named a snack.
I actually have no idea.
I think, Aaron, I'm going to have to force you to go first because in the past you've just copied Jodie's answer. So.
Yeah, I know. When she's been right, I
Yeah,
actually, I am struggling. Oh, let's just let's just have a fruity cider, why not? And let's pair that with what are we gonna pair it with? What is she snacking on? I can't think of anything. I've never seen her snack.
Never seen a snack.
I've never seen her snacking. I feel like some kind of sweet, maybe. Why not? Let's just pop some M&Ms in there. I don't know.
Some fruity cider and some M&Ms. Jodie, what you got? You're on mute currently.
So what snack did you say? M&Ms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was struggling.
Okay, I'm gonna say porn style martini and some kettle chips.
I don't know who to give the. I guess I'll give the points to Jodie. It's a double vodka and Pepsi and nachos.
Damn it! Damn it! I almost said Pepsi and nachos, but I thought
I feel like neither of us deserve anything for
No,
that.
no. I think technically Jodie was closer because.
Yes, technically, yeah.
But yeah.
Oh my god, I almost nailed it, but then I didn't. I said something completely different. If Aaron hadn't taken so long to answer.
Meanwhile, is it too close to call for the puzzle?
I think. I don't think so.
I don't think it is either, but
But some people are closing in.
probably
Rachel,
a couple minutes out, yeah.
I think, yeah, maybe 40 pieces remaining, something like that. And Eric a little further behind.
But Eric has wonderfully placed all his blue pieces on the centre of the puzzle. Just in easy reach of the blue holes.
It's true. They are ready to slip right in. Just one hand movement required.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah, he's already got 15 pieces of pink to go before he starts on it. Whereas I think Rachel is now all into her blue.
But yeah, it does look like they're both, I think, going to finish with that sort of section to the left of the One-Star Martini.
It's both, but left to both sort of martini glasses, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a little bit of that top right corner on both of them as well, where it's blue.
But yeah, absolutely fantastic puzzling at still under the 35-minute mark.
Eric will, of course, be fuming that we've spotted that he's nearly finished, and that has, of course, sped Rachel up.
If he's not already fuming about the lack of murk in this puzzle.
Yeah, I was going to say, if this had been a murky gradient, I think he might have won this, but there's Graham picking bright colours.
All right, Jodie, as Rachel's self-professed biggest fan, what's she having?
J2O Glitterberry and a Pepsi Max.
She's having two drinks.
Yeah.
What she is having is a lovely drink of this puzzle. Has just the last sort of 5 or 10 5 pieces maybe. going to be a little over the 35-minute mark.
That's
Congratulations, Rachel. Well done. All right, Aaron, I'll up. And one more piece. And I'll allow you to guess now, Aaron. If you want.
Sorry, would you say one more piece?
Yeah. One went. Yeah.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
So I think it was like 35-30 when it had.
I will double check. Lost Eric is now just putting his last 3 pieces
But
in.
yeah, less than 30 seconds later, Eric
35.
comes rolling in. Fantastic work.
Great work.
Proving that predictions can be beaten.
It's occurred to me that having this operation might be good for me for Madeley's Maestro. I'll get a few lower times in there.
Yeah.
I need Aaron to submit a guess for Rachel's drinks.
Oh, good.
order.
Peach Fanta.
Oh,
It's a good choice.
I think Rachel's answer was stuff that you'd get if you were at a pub, like which you're not going to get peach Fanta at a pub, right?
Oh,
Like,
that's true. Yeah, some J2O situation then, yeah.
Jodie was right. Well, half right. Pint of ice cold Pepsi and a packet of salt and vinegar Walkers, or some chips, and then just a little shade at the end there about how Aaron got around in.
Wow.
well said.
We were all thinking it, but like, it's
Unnecessarily harsh.
But yes, so the battle for third place rages on.
Well, it's between, yeah, it's pretty close between Sarah and Raby, isn't it?
Also, can I just say another surprise, like unreleased puzzles so soon off the back of the last one was a great move.
I was kind of wondering whether people were expecting it because you've already got a box of this size now. But actually, no, Rachel never.
Well, I did note that I've not done any detective work, but I did note that someone did do their homework. SJ definitely did another run of Guzzler's Toolkit, I think yesterday. Whether it was intentional or not, but I believe it was intentional.
I think it probably was. I'm pretty sure she'd clocked the brand before the last one. So if she did before that one, she definitely did before this one, right?
I do find the puzzle U piece cut quite hard.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like when I built my edge, I had like a ton of it wrong to start with because I hadn't sorted out all the edge, so I thought what I had was right, and then when I found the other pieces, it turned out to be wrong.
Yeah, I think the edge specifically, like when you've got like a long line of pretty similar color, like that bottom right corner, like the espresso martini, I think I found that edge a bit difficult because it's sort of a similar shade.
I think if I had another puzzle U puzzle, I would, especially something like this where it's like quite blocky, I might just not do the edge. But yeah, interesting.
That's what, yeah, out of the sort of fastest times of seeing, I think John's probably going to be the fastest without having really done any effort into the edge at all. But he's still got about 20 pieces of edge left to put in still.
But yes, do we think 39 minutes? Are we going to see any more sub 40s?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Oh, I always believe, don't I?
You do always believe, yeah. It does look like Sarah Mills is closing in. Probably the closest of the people I have on the screen.
Love work. Oh, I thought maybe I've got time to just squeeze in a quick question, though, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Eric, it's a question for you. Oh, did you like the puzzle?
Yes, but it's not murky enough.
Thought you want to say that.
Too colorful. Yeah.
All right, my question
No,
for
I loved
you.
it. It was good.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Go ahead.
Question is there a connection between molecular dynamics and quantum computing?
Why have you
Fantastic
done
question.
this
Yeah.
on stream?
Oh, we can discuss later if you like. It's been burning for a while now. I just needed to ask.
Yes, in the sense that quantum computing is very promising for running molecular dynamic simulations.
Oh, okay. No further questions, thank you.
Okay,
And
thank
well
you.
done, Sarah Mills.
Oh, fantastic.
Third place, locked up. Only maybe 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds ahead of Ruby. Great job, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby's locked in.
She was absolutely locked in. Both finishing sub 41 minutes. And nice work. So, yeah. Top 4 locked in. Looks like John, SJ looking promising to try and grab that final
Yeah,
top 5
It'd
spot.
be interesting with how Beth's doing because she's
Yeah.
literally on a different section.
Oh,
a lot
that's
of
true,
people
actually,
blue
yeah.
and she's not. So
Some excellent guzzling going on though right now.
Yeah, and Anna also getting close and also finishing with the sort of the pink section rather than the blue. But well, there's still a few pieces of blue left, but that looks like the biggest gaps remaining are the pink.
Can I ask, Eric, would you say this is an Eric puzzle, or is this the kind of thing that you don't really like that much?
It's I wouldn't say it's an Eric puzzle though.
Yeah, I
I-
thought so.
I don't like when it's like several smaller images internal. I want it to be a
Yeah.
one big image.
One big
And again,
murky.
Yes,
one big murky ball of yarn
big-
is what you want.
you might have if you look back on the stream, you might have noticed that I did the black first.
I did see that and I considered making a joke, but I'm just not quite sharp enough.
He'll take what you take what you can get, right? You know, it's like
In which case, it's got to be points to Eric again, honestly.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
This
yeah,
is such a Rachel
Not a
puzzle.
close one.
All right, maybe for the next competition, let's just give everyone some light surgery beforehand and see see how everyone does then.
I honestly think all it's going to take is for Eric to get an Eric puzzle.
Yeah.
Well
Oh,
done,
John's
How do you
John.
feel like if you'd both been doing the kittens on the Unlucky Dip?
Oh, he'd have beaten me hands
Yeah.
down.
It's gonna be close between Anna and SJ for the coveted sixth spot.
It is
Close to
absolutely,
four.
yeah. And I've not flicked through the others, but it does. I've just checked in again with Sophie O'Connell, who looks to be doing exceptionally well, looking to chase down the Dashing Debutante prize.
And obviously Best Sophie prize, which you know.
Watch out.
Whoa. Let's not go
It
crazy.
is SJ.
Well done, SJ.
And just a few seconds later, yes, Anna's done.
Great work.
So, yes, 7 finishes inside of 45 minutes. Just trying to find out how. Okay, yeah, so it's a. Well, okay, so I was just checking, you were talking about my time compared to Woofs and Wellies. On the Woofs and Wellies competition, we had 7 finishes inside of 45 minutes. But they
Oh.
did tend to, they were a bit quicker. The times were a bit quicker on that one at the top end.
What was your time?
My time,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what Aaron told me. I mean, my time on this was 40 minutes and 12 seconds.
Nice.
Great time.
And it is, I think, should be on My Speed Puzzling now, if anyone wants to have the time.
Obviously, to note Hannah taking a bold early lead in the Maestro running.
Oh, right, great to hear. Well, I just checked out Kira's screen, and that is a true not edge approach. I can just see that there's like lots of the border is just not edge. If you see what I mean, it's like they're off to one side and they've not been touched since the start of the puzzle.
Oh yeah.
And well done to Sophie O'Connell. Fantastic work.
Fantastic work.
What a debut. And Beth is down to her last 12-ish pieces of pink. Pink to grab. Yeah, that would be for 9th place? Question mark? I don't know.
Yeah, Sophie was 8th.
Yeah, okay, cool. And well done, Beth.
Great work.
Just missing out on the elusive first page of the results.
Is it how many is it on a page? Is it 8 on a page?
8 on a page, yeah. Why is it on the page? I have no idea. I think.
Who can
That's-
say?
Yeah, that's just the picture, isn't it?
Ooh, Abby with only a few pieces left as well.
Nice. Yes, I should load up the screen a bit better. What was your time on this, Aaron? It was like 55 or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sophie Foster, you've got about 7 minutes if you want to be Aaron. No pressure.
She doesn't want to do that.
No, come on, Sophie. I feel like this is a really nice puzzle to see it come together because like the bits just look good. I'm insightful.
You've got such a way with words, Jodie, honestly. It's incredible.
Thank you. And such a lot to say as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, it's not like Abby is sort of, finishing on that exact same sort of section as Beth did moments ago. Those pink pieces to the left of the espresso martini. Dan is also closing in by the looks of things.
Very nice.
And I'm very happy to see that even after I talked about it, or maybe because, but Kira's continued with ignoring the edge, and we're about to hit a fully complete puzzle sans edge. Well done, Abby. Great job. Coming in under the 50 minutes, and now the edge is in play. Right, Aaron, I hope you started a mental timer to see how much these 86 pieces take.
Basically at 49.5 minutes when she started it.
Yeah.
So there is one piece I think missing from the centre.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And well done, Dan, as well. Great job. Looks like...
I very much enjoyed him knocking the box off his stand.
Oh yeah, dramatic.
Like the smooth operator that he is.
All the best makers do that. That's what I've been told.
Yeah. What puzzle have you got on the go now, Rachel?
just starting a lovely 2,000 piece.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's very like Rachel.
Yes, yeah.
Rachel would like
And,
But I'm
and,
currently working on all this muck that like Eric would love. So.
Yes.
and you'll be finishing that this evening, right?
Yeah.
No.
It is how impressive how you've been rattling through these like 2,000-piece puzzles, though. Just seems like I don't know how quickly you are doing them, but it just feel like just every day it's just like, oh yeah, here's another 2,000-piece puzzle I put together. It was lovely, you know.
Well, I'm doing like all the sorting, lying in bed like in the morning. Then I come down and it's all very nicely sorted. And then it's probably like a day or two, depending on how hard the puzzle is. But I am just sitting in one place all day. Like that is all I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I guess it is easy to avoid distractions if you physically.
I can't leave.
Yeah.
Or I can't get them to me.
Yeah. Sarah Mills, if you're still there, how did you find the puzzle this evening?
Yeah, I'm still here. I liked it. It's a nice gradient. I haven't done gradient for a while though.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. It feels, yeah, fairly dissimilar to, let's say, Gibson's 1,000-piece puzzles, which of course is what you're most known for. Congratulations for defending your title again.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done.
Do you find there's a difference between how you like if you're when you're speed puzzling 1,000 versus a 500? Do you like do it in a different way? Do you sort more of that for 1,000, or is it just the same but smaller / bigger?
I think I approach it the same. It's just there's more pieces to go through, isn't there?
Yeah.
So the turn takes longer,
Yeah.
and the sort takes longer.
Did you do, because obviously we didn't check in with you until like fairly late on, did you do like a lot of sorting up front for this one? Was it quite fairly sortable?
No, I just did my normal island approach of, oh, this colour looks pretty, I'll do this one. And then change my mind and do a different colour entirely.
Yeah. It's funny, yeah, I think I was surprised. This isn't a criticism, but like when we watched back the UK national stream, that like that first heat, I was sort of surprised by how chaotic it looked. Like like when you did the puzzle.
That is my entire puzzling approach.
Yeah. But it was extremely effective, obviously. But it was amazing to see.
On the right puzzle, it worked.
Yeah. But yeah, so I feel like the same person came second at the Gibsons competition the last 2 years, Olivia.
Olivia, yeah, she did.
Have you met her? Have you spoken to her?
Oh yeah. I chat with her when she's been the last 4 or 5 years.
Oh, nice.
She's usually second in the she's usually up there.
All right. Well, next time you speak to her, maybe mention the Guzzle. You know, just. It's just interesting because I mean, like, obviously, because I mean, there's a lot of like there's quite a bunch of fairly fast people who do the solos as well, and like that she's capably beating. But yeah, I think that's the only time I've ever seen her name was the results for that competition. But
yeah.
Graham, did everyone tend to start in similar sections, or has it just been all over the place with what people started with?
I think it has been a bit all over the place. I'll be honest, and compared like some edge first, some drink first, and then the varieties of which drink have changed like dramatically. We saw a few people start with the sort of light green margarita. I think Sophie started with or at least it looked like she started with the Negroni at the bottom. But yeah, I think all over the place. I think it's very much one where it's like, what colour jumps out to you, right? And then you start that and go.
It does feel like that, but I think we're seeing almost everyone finish in the gradient somewhere, either the blue or the pink.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, it all sort of converges later on.
I was going to start with the pink, but I found that really hard at the start. So I swapped. I think there's just like a few different pink sections, so I hadn't appreciated how much it was all over the puzzle at the start.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Quite a few of the colours are sort of a bit repeated, be it in like a drink or versus a background. But yeah, I think I'm trying to remember, but I think I probably went to the bottom right for black corner first. I think I picked out the yellow because it looked most distinct to me, and then also the sort of the black drink as well. And well done, Lucy Brown. Fantastic work in your debut. Congratulations, under the hour. Excellent work.
I didn't see a golden ticket today.
No, that is true.
Good point.
Perhaps it will appear later, or perhaps it's with someone who didn't turn up, which is entirely possible. Maybe I should. I think. Well, it might seem like for the last couple of months, I've just it feels like quite often there's just not one on someone who's competing in the course. So I think what I can do is I can stop putting them in and then just claim that it's someone who hasn't turned up who got it.
If you do that, I will launch an internal audit.
I'm just trying to save myself a puzzle every week, you know.
Actually, I might launch an internal audit anyway. I don't think I need to wait for there to be evidence that you're not putting anything in. Like, seems like there's enough of that already. Oh, sorry, that was a bit rude, wasn't it?
No, it's fine if you don't trust me. It's okay.
You're doing a great job, Graham.
Honestly, I welcome the investigation. I have nothing to hide.
Okay, that's good.
Looking forward to clearing my name.
Got just over 2 minutes for people who want to sneak in under the hour.
That's an excellent point. I think Martha is almost finished.
2-3 people that might do that, yeah.
I believe.
Martha is finished.
Well done, Martha.
Great stuff.
It's just great guzzling, isn't it? But yes, I think my screen is close. We've got Sophie, Claire B, and Laura all closing in. Jodie and Claire W doing well also. You're welcome, Beth. Take care. And you're right, Aaron has been very generous this evening.
Thanks, Beth.
That's funny. When I was in the office the other day, I said I'd buy a round of drinks in the office in exactly a year's time. that was my exact word. That was yesterday. Sophie. I said that actually. So this is very
yeah, it's. I think Aaron's just popped that in the post for you, Martha. So that gin and tonic should be with you in 2 to 3 working days. And well done, Sophie. Well done, Claire. Finishes steaming in. Just 40 seconds to go until the hour is up, but still a full hour of puzzling left to go for those still going. And shout out to Rachel Chambers for one hand ice cream eating, one hand puzzling. Mike's learned.
I'm surprised.
Anyway.
I'm surprised she doesn't have just Mike feeding her.
Oh, Jodie, if you do look in the freezer, there is a little treat for you.
Is it white chocolate Snickers ice cream?
It is exactly that, yeah.
Oh wow, that's so exciting. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. That's what I'm gonna do after this. When I'm still awake.
When you're still awake, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Close for the next finish between, I think, Laura and Hev.
Oh yeah, I think Laura's just got it.
She's got a nose in front, but I feel like Hev's hands are moving faster.
Oh yeah, but Hev's got carbon. Well, I mean, they've both got that right hand, left hand line of spaces, I suppose. But do you think Laura's just ahead? 5 or 6 pieces remaining now for that elusive 17th spot.
One they all want.
And Laura is done. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
All right. Ruby, if you're there, did you like the puzzle?
I loved the puzzle. It is excellent. I love a very fast puzzle. Yeah, and that was great. I haven't actually done. I don't think I've done a puzzle U before, so that was fun. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. There was a lot of colors. I think I was getting confused by the repeated colors, and I was just puzzling chaotically. I was just like, I'm doing the dark green. Now I'm doing the blue. Now I'm doing some other green. Now I'll do some red. Now I'll go back to another shade of green. I don't know. It probably wasn't the most methodical, but it was just like going for what looked interesting.
It worked out all right, though. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, it worked out well.
Are you still riding high after your amazing victory at the Dice Cup on Sunday?
Yeah. I've won my first competition. Still never won a Guzzle though, so I think the constraints of geography helped a bit there in a way that the Guzzle doesn't, you know.
Yeah. We should start making people travel for these. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Dice Cup was really fun. I had a lovely time, and just a lovely time seeing everyone. It's all fun when we can get together in person. And yeah, it's lovely to see everyone who was there.
Oh yeah, I had a really fun time like the night before with your like amazing selection of mini puzzles. That was so good.
I'm glad they were enjoyed.
I also enjoyed seeing Aaron do one of those at the Dice Cup the next day, and just complain the whole way through about like the pieces or I don't know. It was hard, but I think
I've done that so bad.
Yeah.
Holly brought that puzzle back from a holiday for me, and I've still never done it.
Clearly doesn't love you.
I need to do it.
Stuff.
But yeah, we have just had Emma finish in a phenomenal time with regards to the predictions. I think this is a classic case of someone throwing their first competition to swoop in with their second with a phenomenal time and a current frontrunner for the Maybelline's Maestro Award.
Gavin's done as well now.
And now I've started missing finishes. This is fantastic. Well done, Gav. Luckily, he's got the timer on his table, so we can just take that. Fantastic.
And Jodie.
Yes.
Shout out the Jodies.
Shout them out.
Yes, we tick up to 1 hour and 5 minutes, and we have had 21 finishes. So
we have
just under half the field so far. It's just over half the time.
Yeah, phenomenal amount of finishes in about an hour.
I finally got the feedback I was after. Oh, thanks, Claire. Take care. Well puzzled.
The all important Brian view
Got
of
the
it.
Brian stamp of approval. This is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
That's what we live for.
Martha, your time was 57:53. Well, zooming in on the classic battle between Sharon and Sarah. We're both approaching completion.
Yep.
I do remember. I think it was the color wheel one where we found out that one of them is slightly colorblind, which I think could again.
Yeah, I feel there was someone at the Dice Cup with that issue as well.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Succulent Love Pairs competition,
Yes.
there was someone competing who was red-green colorblind in a puzzle that is almost exclusively
red
or green.
Yeah, it's not ideal for that puzzle.
But yes, we can at least hand out our dashing debutante prize. Sophie O'Connell, if you're still there, how did you find the puzzle this evening? It seemed like you found it pretty good.
Hiya.
Hi, you're in.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, nice to meet you all. I did find it pretty good. I'm usually okay at gradients, so I think this was a good debuting puzzle for me, and I'm really happy.
Awesome.
Oh, I see. So I see you were at UK Nationals earlier in the year. Was that your first competition, or have you done other stuff?
No, that was my first competition. I actually live really close to where they have it, so I knew about speed puzzling. And when I found that out, I just absolutely had to go.
Mm.
And I've been mildly obsessed ever since.
Yeah, I think that seems to that. I mean, that's fairly common. I think not the mildly part, but everything else. I do also see, and I do have to point out that you beat Aaron by 3 seconds in the UK Nationals final. That's a direct swap above him.
Not even the best person in my local area. It's like horrendous.
Mate, join the club.
Oh, Graham, that's such a nice compliment.
Oh, well done to Lynn. Great effort. But yes, Sophie, you do win a prize for being the fastest first timer. I think I have put the link to the image and the list of puzzles in the Google Meet chat. If you want to pick one of those, we'll get that sent out to you.
Wonderful, thank you.
I do feel slightly threatened by there being another Sophie in the nearby area. She might try and steal my Sophie for pairs.
Oh yeah, double Sophie pair. That would be
Sophie squared, yeah.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea.
The Sophs.
You know what? I think that's probably the strongest team of first names that we could create. I think now.
It depends, like how many you have to have on a team. But yeah, there was a ton of Sarahs tonight. I think, and
Emma Quirk and Emma Brookbank would be a good team.
Oh yeah.
But you've got at least 3 good Sophies.
Could I have B, please?
Yes, you absolutely may.
Yeah, 2 Jodies are not good enough. Correct.
I think we'd have the most fun though, Jodie.
Right. Yep, fantastic. Congratulations. I think I get to pair. With Graham Austin. I think Amanda's husband is called Graham, so I think that's the Graham team.
And I'm feeling quite lonely.
But But yes, just over the hour and 10-minute mark. And a lot of people getting very close. Adam just about to put those last 5-10 pieces in. And the Sharon Sarah battle rages on. And I have, of course, missed one of our debutantes. Amy, congratulations, great job. And well done to Sharon, well done to Adam.
Well done to everyone.
Nice time. I saw Sharon finish and unpinned her, but then I completely forgot that I still had to keep her on screen because there's another puzzler that's very close, directly behind them. Oh, right. Finishes flying in. Got any small talk, Jodie?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of small talk. It's kind of a question for Aaron. Like, how are you kicking off the round of compliments?
Aaron's busy.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What he's doing?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the
people
assigned
coaching,
roles. Yeah, yeah.
The round of conference, slowly.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, we know that. All right, I'll just
That's okay. Sorry, I asked. John Nash, if you're still there, how do you enjoy the puzzle this evening? It's bright and it's colourful.
It is, but there's lots of similar colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that definitely slowed me down at the start. I found it quite difficult to pull things out of the pile. I'd say it took me till about halfway through to really kind of hit my stride with it. But it was interesting. I was just having a look at the time for the Guzzler's toolkit that I did the other day.
Yeah.
Because Sarah sent me her copy. And I was fairly certain that it was going to be a Puzzle U one today from comparing the boxes. So I thought it was worth getting that done before today. And I was slightly slower on that one, but I think everyone else was quite a bit slower on that one.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think overall, I mean, based on vibes, it feels like this one has been quite a bit quicker than the Guzzle's toolkit, I think.
Whereas my times for the two are basically within 10 seconds of each other.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
But it'll be interesting to see how I do on this one after tonight when the heat has gone down a bit. Because it's definitely still horrific here.
Yeah. It'll end at some point, right? Right?
It's supposed to end today. It's supposed to be a maximum of 22 degrees tomorrow. I can't wait.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Gradients aren't hugely my skill set, but there were lots of, like I said, lots of lines to follow, which definitely is. So yeah, there were bits of it that were very me and bits of it that weren't. But I think it's something like my second or third fastest competition time.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, happy to provide it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only other competition I've done faster was the Falcon one just after Nationals.
Yeah, I think I need to beef up these puzzles a bit. It's a bit, I need to I think I've been too nice to people recently. I think maybe
I think we've had an uncharacteristic run of nice puzzles.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I've
think I
still
am
not
as
quite
well.
managed to get sub 40 in a competition.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean that's a big ask, right? I mean, for me, it would be definitely to like even easy puzzles are like struggling to get beneath that 40-minute mark. That's
Yeah, I think I've only got about 5 sub 40 first tries, and they are on very easy puzzles.
Do you find there's like a marked difference between how you perform in like a competition setting versus just at home?
I think in in-person ones, I definitely go faster.
Okay.
Most of the in-person ones, my second time at home has been either only slightly faster than the competition time, or often it's been slower than the competition time.
Oh wow, yeah.
So I think I definitely do go faster kind of when I've got the buzz of the competition around me going on. Compared to when I'm just kind of puzzling at home.
Do you think you get the same effect, like competition effect, from online competitions, or is it more pronounced in live competitions?
Slightly, but not to the same extent, I think, would be the honest answer.
Yeah, there's something about being in a room of like people lined up on tables that just makes you really
being able to see more easily where everyone else is up to and things like that.
Oh, sitting next to someone fast and just looking at where they're at is it speeds me up a bit.
Definitely at nationals, I shared a table with Nick for the qualifier and then Nikki for the final, and I was kind of looking over at them every so often just to see how they were doing compared to me. And
interesting.
Take care, Jodie.
Thanks, Jodie.
But yeah, I enjoyed the image this evening. I'm not a huge fan of Puzzle Cup, but I enjoyed the image.
Yeah, that's fair, I think. I do, I think it is sort of, it's definitely, I find it more challenging than like a Ravensburger or something. I do
definitely,
there are some like small false fit issues, and then also I think just the pieces just orient a bit different to how I think they're going to. I think in some spots, but yes,
we definitely have a few false fits in Puzzle U, which slows me down for sure. But yeah, it was a fun one.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. Good to talk. Just had Philippa finish, just had Jack's finish. Finishes are piling in.
Had 30 finished so far.
We had, I think,
at least.
Yeah. So I think you missed. I think you've got Catherine Holmes finished a while back.
Oh well, I'm sure.
But I mean, to be clear, I also missed her, but I just saw the done message. That's, but yeah, another like incredible time coming in way under predictions. Yeah, it feels like this is definitely like some people's style. Thanks, Kira. If you're still there, Kira, I would like to ask: how early on did you decide that you weren't going to do the edge at all until the end? I need to know.
At the beginning, I just thought, okay, I'm leaving it because I thought it'd be just too much, like too many similar pieces. So I just left it to the side. And then I thought at some point midway, I hadn't touched them, and I was like, this will just be easy to slot in at the very end, and I just kind of just ignored them.
And you felt like happy with the decision, presumably.
Yeah,
like it seemed to work pretty well.
Yeah, I think that decision I felt happy with. I normally I'm a big sorter, and I didn't sort at all this time, and I regret not doing that. I think that would have sped me up big time. And I don't know, I was literally having a conversation with somebody last night about how about how she never sorts, and we were both saying we need to try the other approach. And for some reason, I decided today, but I should have, when I saw the puzzle, I should have changed my mind there. Yeah.
Well, it was very fun watching the puzzle be fully completed without the edge. Like, so thank you for that. It was awesome.
But yeah, so I think this was the second of two guzzles that you picked up from us while you were holidaying here. Well done to Sarah Craig, who I also missed because she started late. I think she's at the bottom of the list because she started late. But well done, Sarah. Great job. But yeah, have you got any more just like live events? It feels like you seem to do a big variety of both live and online events.
Yeah, I have many coming up. I have a spreadsheet of all the online ones because I pretty much have Puzzly, which is a Swiss one, and then I have Blitz Puzzle, which is a French one, EJJ's, some Puzzle Rush, you guys. I don't think I've anything more lined up with you guys because it will depend on how I get access. But then for live events, I'm going to a 10-hour marathon in August, Frisch's one actually, in Germany. Then I have the Worlds. I have a marathon in the UK actually, in the Cobalt's Kettle.
Oh, nice! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And
oh, yeah, that was another. That was something I forgot to plug at the start.
Yeah, you get the joy of me pit off.
And then yeah, another marathon at some point in Germany in October as well. So yeah, quite a few.
How do you? So you've done, have done and are going to do several of the marathons. Is that like a format that you specifically enjoy, or is?
I did my first marathon a month ago, and so it was 24-hour one in Portugal, and I thought I would hate it because I love my sleep, and I really thought, oh, okay, I was just kind of going out, but I loved it. I honestly, yeah, I loved it. And the next marathons I'm going to are only 10 and 12 hours, so I think actually it should be fine. But yeah, I actually cannot wait to do another 24-hour marathon. And normally, if I go out, I want to be in bed by midnight. Like I don't like, staying up. I really love my sleep, but for some reason, when there was puzzles and energy involved, it was like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I respect it. I think 10 or 12 hours definitely feels like the sweet spot for me personally. I'll say that. Like we did the 24-hour one in France earlier in the year, and it was fine, but it was a lot. It was like
I think it depends on if you can get sleep.
Oh, sorry, I was interrupting them. I was just saying the drive was also long, which made it extra tiring when we went to France.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I managed in the 24-hour one I did in Portugal, I managed to get to sleep for between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. So I had like a solid sleep. So I think that helps.
Yeah, for sure. I think, good planning is essential for like marathons in general. But yeah, especially like the 24-hour ones.
But unfortunately, the brand that was chosen was like awful in all regards. I'm not sure if you've heard of Mundo puzzles.
I truly haven't. I don't think.
They're a Portuguese brand, and
okay.
honestly, I don't think anyone enjoyed it. Like, so many of the puzzles were like, a picture and then just surrounded by all white or all one color, and like so many false fits, so many fuzziness. I don't think anyone truly enjoyed the brand at all.
Oh wow, yeah, and to have that, and then to have that be what you're stuck with for 24 hours is quite something.
What's the brand? Was it like a surprise, or did they announce in advance who it was going to be?
They announced in advance who it was going to be, but then I guess the images that were chosen, like I don't know. It was like they were chosen by somebody who had never done a puzzle before because the theming was art and it was all art themed puzzles, but like, you know, like painting kind of puzzles where it's like you can't tell what piece connects to what and like it was just no, it was awful.
That's amazing.
So yeah, Aaron, if you're looking for brands to get for the Kobold's Kettle Marathon, I think
Oh yeah, try to be as evil as possible.
strong recommendation by the sounds of things.
Abby might hit me with a stick, but I want to be as evil as possible.
Oh, I think we can trust Abby.
I got a temper. We temper it. We have like last year we had a big list of all different puzzles and then a commentary column for each of us, and some of them were, this looks fun, hell no. Just vice versa for a few of them, and we landed somewhere in the middle.
In fairness, I feel like it was me tempering it down last year, so
I actually think you tempered a couple, although I think I definitely vetoed one of them. There's definitely one veto, but yeah, there was a couple of ones that I thought looked nice, and Aaron was just like, no, that would be horrendous for everybody, and I was like, okay. But I feel like we picked up puzzles last year, so I'm hoping to do the same again this year.
Yeah, I think it was a good variety last year. I feel between like, yeah,
we threw a couple of evil ones in there, but they weren't horrible images. They were just hard.
Yeah, like there was a couple of like what I would call like hyper busy puzzles. But like, so we like if it had been all of those, it would have been like a grind. But because there's like 2 out of the sort of whatever it was, eight we did.
Yes, I think you got onto the 9th puzzle, if I recall. But yeah, we had them lined up because we changed the order a few times. When Aaron came round, we'd line them all up in the hallway.
We also changed
them in like a big row.
We changed the order because of Worlds as well.
And that was because I had to pick the puzzles before Worlds, and then a couple of them came out at Worlds, and it was like, well, they're going towards the bottom, I think. Try and avoid people who've done them before doing them immediately again.
Yeah, it was oversight on your part. You should have assumed that Worlds would use Christmas puzzles exclusively in the team's competition.
I know. Who'd have thought that Christmas would occur in September in 35-degree heat? Who'd have thought? I thought it was pretty safe with the Christmas puzzles. That was and then saw them come out Worlds and went, oh, not safe anymore for these Christmas ones. But we're doing it a month earlier this year, so, and on a Saturday, so. If I didn't have to open the cafe on the Sunday, I'd love to do hold the 24-hour one. But,
yeah. All right, take care, Kira.
Thanks, Kira.
I'm sure we'll get you in a Guzzle again soon.
Yeah, if anyone is interested in joining the marathon, we have 16 tickets left.
Nice.
Ooh. So it's already sold more than last year.
It has.
That's a fun fact.
It's fun. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be fun. It'll be nice to see everyone as well. I won't get as much I won't feel as rough leaving everyone after Worlds because I'll know I'll see everybody again in like a month. So it kind of softens the blow of leaving Worlds. And then I might look at doing another one maybe earlier next year. Maybe do 2 next year because I don't think I can't make the World Series. So we'll see. We'll see what how it pans out.
Yeah, well, I for one am very excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, what people don't realise is there'll be the return of Good Luck Dragon at the Happy Marathon.
I love that one.
I preferred that to the Olympic one. I found that really hard.
I think it was a Gibson Team GB, wasn't it?
Yeah, James Hall's one, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think pick and place is always just hard in teams, right?
Yeah. I was trying to keep variation. I'm trying to do the same again this year. I like to have that variation of we had some landscape ones, we had some illustration ones, we had some pick and place busy ones, so that you kind of get a bit of everything. Try and balance that kind of the same again this year.
Are you going to stick to just 1000s, or are you going to throw in any larger piece count ones?
Look, we put in a 1040 piece in last year, so I don't think
I think unfortunately it's table size limited. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure we can
figured.
actually fit any a bigger piece count one on the tables we have. So I think unfortunately it may be stuck to.
I think
a
I
thousand
think with a 10-hour marathon, I think you want thousands. You could actually throw a couple of 500s in if you really want to. But
Yeah, I think that's the.
I think the problem is you accidentally throw a hard 2000 and you just kill the entire marathon, or a lot of it. Too much of it, too big a percentage of it.
I feel like, and I think from personal experience with or feelings towards the 500, I'm not inclined to put 500s in because they just feel a bit. I don't know. I certainly felt we made a couple of 500s. I didn't really get to do much of the puzzle because I felt like I was in the way. There's too many hands on a small piece.
Yeah, do a large piece 500 might work though.
Yeah, a large piece one might work.
We know people love larger pieces.
I know you love large pieces, Aaron.
Look, big hands love big pieces.
Yeah. All right. Do you feel compelled to say that those still puzzling? You have just over 28 minutes remaining. We have had what seems like a million finishes. They keep flooding in, mostly off camera.
40 finishes.
40 finishes. But yes, still the gate's still puzzling, and I think we're going to get at least some more. I think so. Jacqueline's getting fairly close. Roland's closing in. I think Kate is also fairly close. Cheers, Reese. Take care.
So I know you commented, Graham, but I heard you mention. I am also impressed, Rachel, at the number of 2000 pieces that seem to be appearing next day. I'm like, you've done a lot of puzzling in the time. Quite
I've had
impressive.
2 years to accumulate them on Vinted while I've been waiting for this operation.
I'm impressed at the speed you're putting them together as well. It's impressive. I am also as well, like I said, waiting for the kind of hammer to fall on just a clanger of a puzzle, because one is definitely due, because you've been far too nice for us for very long.
Graham is just too nice, though.
I'm just a lovely guy. That's what you remember.
Whereas Michelle, evil,
yeah.
And will throw something hard in front of JJ.
It's going to be like a horrendous educa, or it'll be one with whimsy pieces. That'll do me in. That'll be.
Look, the only way you're getting a hard one is if Graham's suddenly ill for 2 months and me and Jodie have to sort it out.
Well, I think the hardest thing about that puzzle will be like working out where it is.
Yeah.
I don't
like physically acquiring it. You mean
between the two of us, I don't know how we would work out how to distribute that many puzzles. Like, I don't know.
I can't say I'm with you, SJ, on the bring on the clangers. I'm quite enjoying the nice run. This was a lot of fun to pull out of the box, though. We've definitely been spoiled.
I feel like there's been some admin questions in the chat. Like, Aaron and Graham, have you been paying attention?
No.
Which chat?
If there's any times questions, the leaderboard's up to date.
Graham, Amanda has a question about the pairs 49.
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry, I think you did email me, and I think I did not respond to that email, so that's on me. I'm sorry, Amanda. Yes, if additional ones become available, I'll let you know.
And Kasia wants her time.
1:25:26.
And SJ wants the clangers.
Is that like the kids' TV show, The Clangers? Or
yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
an incredible prediction
Yeah.
from SJ. I
Soup-
don't know how
soup-
she's
soup-
managed to pull that
like,
one. I've got
it's not good luck dragon, it's super dragon, you know.
Well done, Jacqueline. Great job.
I realise SJ may not know what the Claggers is.
She knows what everything is.
I've just seen as well SJ put in the chat that dragon haunts my nightmares.
Yeah.
Not a fan of Good Luck Dragon then.
As it should.
That dragon was so hard, but the main thing I remember about it was Dan Martin claiming a small blue patch was sky and being like, "This is the sky, I'm going to do it." It was so wild.
Anything to convince yourself that you can do that bit of the puzzle, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think me and Aaron, when we were doing that one, we like had to stop and start it twice, I think.
Yes,
and,
we did.
and
for
had to
cover
hide
fly.
it as well.
You had to hide it from Beth.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Because there was a pairs puzzle Guzzle that day, and so I had to hide it and hide all the puzzles that we had out, so that when Beth came over, she didn't see any of them.
Can I ask a really random question? What is everyone's favorite surface to puzzle? I'm asking this because I'm on holiday in Portugal and I had to cover my garden table with a felt, you know, those roll-on porta puzzles, felt ones. And I struggled so much because all the pieces were getting stuck at the felt. So I was just curious to know everyone's opinion about surfaces to puzzle.
I'm saying.
Anything slippery?
Yeah.
Not felt.
Take care, Nicola. Shout out to Rowan, who just finished. Well done, Rowan. Great job. Yeah, I think. Yeah, those mats specifically, I think, are not designed for speed puzzling. I would say, like they're
designed for storage and things.
Yeah, exactly. They're designed to be able to be moved around without the puzzle pieces being dislodged, which is sort of but yeah, I think any sort of white or black smooth surface is ideal.
I genuinely like the plastic they use at Worlds, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, great job.
I only realised today from watching Scarlett's video that some of the tables had like a kind of felty thing on them at World Series. I didn't realise it was that.
The World Series was really inconsistent. It was basically a trampoline that I was puzzling on for most of the time.
Rachel's privilege is showing. She gets
exactly,
because she seats up front.
Privilege.
Yeah, but she had a World Series logo blocking her half the time. I can't have helped.
Take care, Eseld. Ah, yes, another colourblind puzzler. Yeah, this is a struggle for that, for sure. Well done, Rebecca. Great job.
Yeah, hopefully next World Series that the puzzlers won't be working on the puzzle on top of the bubble.
We'll all be puzzling on the ice at the next one.
Yeah, true.
And Hev will win.
Yeah.
Floor puzzlers unite.
Yeah, her and Brian in pairs is going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
So it will be a lot of fun, and I like that they've expanded the categories as well.
Yeah, we'll see how fast it sells out. That's the only worry, I think. I think it might be a little bit difficult to get tickets if you're not fast.
Maybe there might be also some Europeans though that might struggle to get to Canada.
Yeah, there's just so many Americans there. That's the problem. I say problem. I mean, it's good to have lots of people, but
yeah, I think it may be more American dominated.
Yeah, I think that's very much the case. But then, that's
the point of moving it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah,
because the Americans would have struggled to get to Europe as well. So it's not unfair. It's just it's definitely they've got more of a travel advantage.
Yeah.
This year.
All right, those still puzzling. You have 20 minutes remaining. I, for one, am rooting for everyone, but I am rooting specifically for Jackie, who I think can close this out in the next 20 minutes.
I think
Yeah.
10 minutes, Graham.
Wow. I accept those terms.
I've worked out what puzzle Eric is doing,
Oh,
and I can confirm it's yellow.
is it the owl?
So yellow.
Oh, is it it's the Danish one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Danish one.
Can't move for all that yellow, Jodie. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
mate.
I can't understand why he didn't have a clue what puzzle I was talking about when I just kept saying, the yellow one.
I feel like the yellow one is more specifically the owl from.
Yeah, that's what he thought. That's
Yeah.
obviously because that's the yellow one.
Yeah.
Well, at least I've got a clear first step in my puzzle training plan.
Yeah, identifying colours.
Yeah.
Right, let's see who else is still here. I haven't chatted to yet. SJ, if you are still here, how did you enjoy the puzzle this evening? And do you feel happy with your choice to do your homework yesterday?
I would say this is not my favorite image ever. It's not a Charles Wysocki, so it was fine.
I made a call, but his estate was not very forthcoming. So
yeah, the license fee will get you there.
Yeah.
Doing my homework I think helped. Like hearing other people say they don't like this piece cut, I actually do like this piece cut. I think it's fine, and I think there's like really obvious like columns that like there's fat columns and skinny columns and things like that, and that helps like know what to do. So I'm happy to have another puzzle you. I think just not this one.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Would you like it if there was more murk on it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did the dark bits before I did the light bits on this. So yeah, if it was all dark, it would be better.
Such a good pair, you and Eric. So good. Just the masters of murk. Incredible.
Well, not if we get a puzzle that's all bright.
Yeah. Yeah, just fighting about who gets the most horrible dark brown part of the puzzle.
Guys, I'm gonna leave now. I'm being eaten by mosquitoes.
Okay, take
so
care,
see you
Philippa.
next time. Bye.
Good to see you. I'd also be neglectful if I didn't mention that there is a speed run going on at the moment on the UK Speed Puzzling Discord. If you're not already in the UK Speed Puzzling Discord, please reach out to SJ or me or somebody, and we'll send you a link. And yeah, we are racing to complete the Toy Story 5 recent 500 puzzle as quick as possible. I've been somewhat hampered by not having a copy myself, so I'm doing it.
I've done it once, and then I failed at filling the form in.
Oh, brilliant.
I filled it in, and then nothing went through, so I just couldn't be asked to do it a second time.
Great stuff, Aaron.
When I do it for a second time, I might, try again.
So clearly the form is not completely idiot-proof.
No.
I'm very excited to give it a go when Graham finally gets a copy.
I don't want to burn out on it because we've got a few months, right? So I don't want to burn out of it. And let's go, Jackie. Cruise is in. I don't even think that was like 4 minutes after we started talking about it.
Yeah, 1:44:33.
Incredible time.
Great work, Mum.
That's great, guys.
Yes.
And that puts her in second place on today's Monastery leaderboard.
Oh, so close.
Wow, what pressure.
Oh yeah, full 22 minutes ahead of schedule. Great work.
Aaron, what are you getting my mum from the bar?
Clearly, she likes cocktails.
Her answer was mad, to be clear. A pint of milk.
She's razzing you.
And a side of chocolate digestives.
Oh,
As long as they're dark chocolate
Friday
digestives, I'm
night.
fine with it.
Definitely dark chocolate, but the milk must be hot and sweet.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Take care, Dan. Good to see you, mate.
See you next time, Dan.
All right. Well, I mean, since you're here, Jackie, how's it feel to get your first Guzzle completion? Congratulations.
Pretty good. Oh, wrong one. Hang on, I'm just going to change me. There you go. There.
Oh,
hello.
fantastic. Great technology.
Hey, man. Well done,
Hey.
Mum. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. And I do have Toy Story 5.
Oh.
And I might have the Diddley Squat Farm as well.
Wow. Someone has gone in deep. That's yeah.
I got them while I could.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, from your experiences, do you think this is the kind of puzzle that you are like disproportionately fast at, or like?
Yes, I do tend to like the block colours with something in. But yeah, the green leaves and trees are my nemesis. So anything other than that, I'll give it a go. Yeah, it's yes, Toy Story 5. I managed to get it next day, pretty much.
Oh, nice.
From, believe it or not, Calendar Club.
Awesome.
Random.
All right. Guess you're gonna be a pause in the commentary while I try and buy a puzzle.
Oh, they have.
I've typed Calendar Club into Google. The first result I get is a Catzilla 2027 calendar.
I might have ordered 3 from them, I think. I've never done a circle of colours, so I bought a Ravensburger circle of colours too.
I mean, it says it's free delivery over £15, so you got to buy more than one. Like that's
yeah. And it was quick. It came in 2 days.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sounds like they managed their calendar well.
Oh, excellent. Well done. All right, Jodie, you've got any questions for your mum?
Yeah. What was your favourite cocktail on the puzzle?
Oh, that's a great question. Why didn't you come out with this an hour ago? We could have asked 20 people this question.
Honestly, I've not been feeling great, but I'm pretty hyped. My mum just finished the puzzle.
Yeah.
I have an issue in that I don't really drink cocktails, so I would not drink an espresso martini for sure. Martini is not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd drink any of them, to be honest. I'm not. I don't like a lot of alcohol.
In which case, which was your favourite to puzzle? Is the one that jumped out of you early on? Yeah.
The easiest, obviously, was the espresso martini, but they were all pretty good because they were all quite different. So, having sorted out my lighting, I actually didn't struggle so much with the colours this time.
Yes, you're a speed puzzler now.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm not a threat to Rachel for sure.
Yeah,
and I'm not a threat to most of the field. But you know, give it a year and we'll see. Mind you, Mark might have moved out because of the number of puzzles accumulating in the house, but you know, we'll see.
He'll get used to it.
Yeah.
All right. I've unlocked free delivery. I've put my order together.
Oh, don't order yet. Let me have a browse.
Well, what if everyone's talking about it? Maybe it will sell out. Jodie, I've got to go now.
Okay.
All right, those still puzzling. You've got just under 10 minutes remaining. Every piece counts.
Oh, they sell socks?
I'll leave you to it, Jodie.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I've started something now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is now just watch people silently shop whilst other people silently puzzle. I think it's good. It's good content, I think.
All right, I'll park that for now.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, with 8.5 minutes remaining, let's just see if it was allowed to chat to Hannah, if you are there. Hannah S. How are you? Would you call yourself a gradient specialist? And which was your favourite cocktail?
Well, yeah, clearly this puzzle was like exactly my type of puzzle. I think that's the fastest first try I've ever done by like 4 minutes.
Oh, that's
so,
awesome. So
yeah.
happy to hear that. Yeah.
But yeah, I also don't really know the names of the cocktails, so I don't.
Oh, that's fair. Which?
I don't drink much. But yeah, it was just a really pretty puzzle. Like I just really enjoyed it. I would do it again slower as well, just the colors and everything.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. And yeah, I think it's the first reported personal best we've had so far. I feel like it's been fast for a lot of people, but yeah, I think actually, in fact, like given how many like finishes we've missed, especially like down the line across like as time's gone on, I feel like it's a lot of people have been like way faster than they normally would be at this puzzle specifically. Would you agree, Aaron?
Mixed bag.
Oh, it's a mixed bag. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've missed a lot of people. I don't know.
I think that's because some have been faster, some have been slower. That's why we've missed some, because you kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I suppose it's
so
when
the order's more mixed up than normal, I would say.
Yeah, I do think it's just this gradient thing really suits some people a lot more than others, doesn't it? It's the gradient challenge.
The gradient challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in next week for the surprise. Not next week, whenever the next Guzzle is. I don't know. For the surprise panorama, basically.
Oh, that is a good question. When is the next Guzzle?
I think it's 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks today.
Oh, Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Harry Potter's birthday. Get that in the diaries, everyone.
I mean, someone spoiled what the image is.
Whoops. Have you already sent them out, Graham, or is it?
It's all right. I'll pop. I know where they all live. I can pop round. I can switch them out. No trouble at all.
Sorry for making you have to do that.
That's how much I care about the secrecy. 5.5 minutes left for those still puzzling. Are you still planning to browse the website, Jodie, or should I just go? Can I go ahead and buy my 2 puzzles?
Can you buy one for me whilst you're there?
What do you want?
I want the 500p Spider-Man one.
Spiderman?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man Brand New Day, 500 piece.
I don't know how to buy it.
I thought I was the one getting around in.
Oh yeah, I thought you were. Oh yeah, this is new.
Yeah, I know. I
my
hadn't seen it.
God.
I was checking the Ravensburg website for it. I can't see it on there.
All right, I'll get it and I'll do it before next weekend and then give it to you.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, now I can take the other one out of the basket now because I'll get free delivery regardless. This is
What was the other one though?
the Christmas shop one, the one that was at Dutch Nationals.
Oh, I want that one though for Christmas.
For
I
Christmas.
do want that one. Yeah.
Oh, it is on the Ravensburg website, but just not in stock yet. It always just baffles me how the Ravensburg website seems to have less stock than everyone else.
Yes. All right, this is becoming one of. I mean, I thought this was going to be an expensive Guzzle for you, Aaron. It's becoming increasingly expensive for me. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I understand how to shop. I like literally can't find puzzles on the website. Am I on the right thing? You know what? Yeah, just do your shopping. Like, talk to me later.
I will say it's one cool looking box for that Spider-Man puzzle.
Indeed.
So SJ, you got Toy Story, Spider-Man, and the Christmas one. Great haul. That's lovely. Oh, come on, keep the Christmas one in the basket, Graham.
It's too late. I've placed the order. And I kept it in the basket. Oh, of course I did.
Yes.
I'm a
Oh,
shopaholic.
what a
Of course I was getting it.
Fantastic. You can put it down to research, right?
Yeah, can I? Yeah, it's a business expense, surely. I incurred it whilst going about my business.
If I start shopping while I'm at work, does that count?
I think so.
But surely you have to try them all before you put them out, Graham. So
Yeah,
it
it's
is
true.
research.
I am genuinely considering using all three of these in an upcoming puzzle Guzzle. Therefore, it is research.
No one will see it coming, to be fair. Yeah.
Could you add the Ravensburger Circle of Colours animals to that? And then I think that was the first puzzle I did, sub 2 hours on the first try.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lovely.
Apart from this one, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. So is this
But
this
then-
is now your personal best first try, right? Is it? Did you? How long did it take you?
Yeah. I will say the diddly squat, that was under 2 hours as well.
Whoa.
But more than this one.
Was it the round one or the square one?
Round one.
Why are you
Round
not putting your
puzzles
time?
are hard.
But why are you not putting your time into my speed puzzling? That's what we need to know. How,
Well, 'cause I
how are
haven't
we
quite-
supposed to keep up with you on your activities?
I haven't quite got around to doing that yet.
She's already
So,
just joined the Discord. Give her time.
I was going to say, I've joined the Discord. Come on, I've got sucked into
Yeah,
that.
that's one thing. You know, my speed puzzling account is the next step. And make sure to add me and Graham as your favourites.
Okay. And then feel thoroughly disappointed every time I do one because I'll be nowhere near you.
Oh yeah, maybe don't put Graham in your favourites, but definitely follow Aaron. You'll be fine.
Oh.
I think you earned that one, Aaron, by trying to wind Mum up.
Always.
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be a full-time thing, but hey, you know.
Yeah, it does happen like that. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop puzzling. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Puzzling for 2 hours is no mean feat. If you could count any remaining pieces and tell us how many you had left for the leaderboard. That would be appreciated if you just group them in groups of 10 or whatever. But yes, strong efforts all round, honestly. It was one of the faster guzzles, I think.
Very impressive stuff.
Some PBs. But yes, I think our next competition is in 2 weeks.
Oh, have I got time to ask Gavin if he did a hard puzzle? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Gavin, did you do a hard puzzle to prepare for this one? Did you predict the brand? Did you pick up SJ's like impossible puzzle you from her soft file?
I now regret not picking up SJ's Impossible Puzzle U. I did practice a Puzzle U, but it was Guzzler's toolkit.
What a pleasant experience that must have been.
Yeah.
I was feeling on the back, I could feel the square labels on the back of the box and thinking, that's Puzzle U, not Schmidt or detail.
Okay, I'm going to have to start doing the Rob Atkinson approach. I have to. He just puts everything in like a
same size box.
Yeah, like just a brown cardboard box, and then sends it out. Can't be.
And he always uses like random brands that no one knows anyway. So
yeah, I mean,
true,
it came in a paper, basically a resealable bag. The last one I did.
Are we talking about that EJJ with the cloth bag that took half a minute to go open?
No. It literally came in like you get 1 kilogram bag of dried mango, from the shops. One of those bags.
Jodie, I think you can probably the puzzle's like probably pretty close to you if you want to grab it. But yeah, we did a puzzle rush recently, and it was the packaging is just like a pouch.
I hadn't touched this before, and I'm surprised by the feel of it. Like it's.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean you haven't touched it before? You came third.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did come third in this one.
Great job, Katrina. 146.
It's weird paper, but shiny.
Oh, thanks, Laura. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yes, we should be releasing more dates relatively soon, probably at the end of the month. Be sure to sign up to the mailing list to be the first to find out about those. And we are hoping to be able to increase capacity a little bit to avoid the extremely rapid selling out that happened last time. And all the upcoming puzzles will be confirmed clangers as well, just to be clear. So bear that in mind. Hoping to
only clangers.
Only clangers from here on out.
I do really want to see the clangers puzzle now. Like I think
171 for Bridget. Close to Katrina. Great effort. Well done to you both. And yes, I think with that I will say good night to everyone. Enjoy your good weekends. And hopefully see some of you at future competitions. Cheers, Lucy. Take care. But yes, goodbye, everyone. Well puzzled, and see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.